Sit on down and pour yourself a glass.
And tune into your favorite podcast,
where things will be misquoted
and opinions ain't sugar-coated.
'Cause DJ and Kelly are locked and probably loaded. Hey guys, welcome to Locked and Probably Loaded with DJ and Kelly. I'm your host, DJ Qualls. I'm here with my good friend and co-host, Kelly Blackheart. Hey, Kelly!
Hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I feel great! I really do. It's
I know.
scary. I do not want a lifestyle change, though. But I don't know. I just feel like I just want to create and sculpt and take a hostage. I feel so good. It's because I'm on this keto diet, y'all, and I'm not trying to tell anybody what to do about anything. It's because we're going to Mexico. I mentioned it on the last episode. We are going to Mexico very soon, and I'm very excited.
Mm-hmm.
We just looked up the resort. It's pretty, isn't it,
Yeah,
Isaac?
it's gorgeous.
I think you're back from Mexico now.
Yeah,
I know.
we are.
But you guys know that we have to pre-record these because I belong to the world.
Yeah. Well, we'll give a full rundown. As Patreon knows, we did our live from Mexico.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, really?
Yeah,
we're
doing
gonna
our
do
live
it from
from Mexico.
Mexico. Yeah. Isaac now knows we're going to do a live from Mexico.
In whatever state we happen
Yeah.
to be in,
Yeah.
we're going to do this live.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. Yeah, I like it. But I just found out that two of my neighbors are moving.
Where?
So
To Mexico?
No, but the first unit in the building, like when you walk into the gate, that first one is for sale. So if anybody wants to be my neighbor,
I bet it's $1 million, isn't it?
$899. But we think they priced it low because apparently, so I've only met the girl who owns it one time. She was renting it out for the entire year. But when I met her, she seemed to be like around my age. And then I was talking to one of my neighbors and she was like, well, she bought it for her oldest son and then he moved to a different state. And I was like, oldest son? Like she has a son old enough to live in a place? And I was like, she's too young. And then I was thinking about it. I was like, wait, I just turned 39. I definitely could have a son older, like a child old enough
It's scary how
to
that
live in a
works.
house.
That
But I was
sneaks
like,
up
I'm
on you,
just
isn't
a
it?
teen. I'm just a teenager. But my favorite neighbors are also putting their house on the market
Do I know
in
this guy?
August.
These
the
people?
the ones that are in the middle on the other side, the ones that help me with everything, like the guys like my dad at the complex, and so I'm bummed about that.
You got to buy them both, and then you can own the whole complex.
I texted my brother and sister-in-law, and I was like, "Yeah, you guys can move to California now."
They should.
That's a really great deal for
But they wouldn't. They
I know
wouldn't
that
get help with
the
anything.
places are fucking like I know $900,000 is a lot of money, but like it really is a great setup for a home. There's a lot of space.
They're huge.
I think the first unit. The ones in the front are smaller, so I think those are like 1760 or something in terms of square feet. But it feels so much bigger because it's on 4 stories.
I'm looking. I'm looking right now for this. Is it for sale right now?
Yeah, so it's $899. It's
Is it-
4 bedrooms, 3.5
Is
baths.
it 106?
Yeah.
Let me see.
So if you guys want to come live near me, if you don't snag that one, my other neighbors will be going on the market.
Let's see if it's as nice
next
as yours.
month.
Oh, it's nice.
Yeah, it's really nice.
I don't like their kitchen setup.
Yeah, their kitchen's smaller. The front.
This unit's smaller. Yours
the back
yours
units
is
are the
like-
biggest.
Yours
yeah.
is like 300
It's
square feet
2,000
bigger.
It's 2,000. Mine's 2,000. Yeah.
This is 1760.
I think mine's 2,200 if you include like the laundry room.
Yeah.
Basement thing.
It's nice. It's nicely renovated.
Yeah.
I don't like brown bathrooms. Why do people do that?
It's brown.
Yeah, I mean,
didn't
yeah,
even look
it's
at
that-
it.
yeah.
Oh, the tile.
Yeah. Why would you do that?
I don't know.
I don't
That's what my
understand that.
bathroom. My bathroom.
I mean
looks like.
that. Why would you do that?
That's what mine looks like. I know.
Is it the Spanish, like big square
Yeah.
Spanish
It
tile?
is.
Yeah.
Well, but these aren't saltillo tiles. That's different. These are just brown tiles. They're just brown. That's not saltillo. They're
Yeah.
natural.
Oh, that's brown.
They're brown natural stone tiles.
When I am rich, that's the first thing. Well, I mean, the first thing I would do is have a professional organizer come in and
I
just
need
like
that.
really downsize everything, like get rid of so much stuff, but have a place for everything. I'm desperate for that, but also I would want to like renovate the bathrooms and stuff like that and just make it super nice.
So I'm actually going to do a complete renovation on my bathroom and have my house repainted in the next 6 months.
You should do it while you're gone, or no, you want to be there.
I have to be there
Yeah.
because you need to be there every day when you have people in your house. Is their rooftop patio bigger than yours? It
I don't
looks
think so.
huge.
No, I think that's just the angling.
Oh, anyway, that's really shitty what they do for real estate photographs.
I know they take it in like 0.5, and it looks
it
like
makes
the
everything
room's
look
massive.
amazing.
Yeah, they sell photography lenses that are 8mm,
Yeah,
which is
all
like,
you crooked bastards out there
yeah.
who work in real estate that do that, we're on to you.
Yeah. Yeah, when I first found my place, like they did a video tour, and so it was very much more like they went around in circles instead of using the wide lens stuff. So I really got a good idea.
Just
of
be
what it was like.
honest.
I know.
Because the thing is, if you build up somebody's expectation and they get there and it's not that, if they haven't seen a million places, if that's like their sort of start or mid search, they're not going to fucking put an offer on that place.
Yeah.
Because they're like, oh, I can do way better than this. I've seen pictures of units that are bigger than this, and it's that unit.
Yeah,
You saw a picture of.
I know. That is I was talking about this recently, I think with my family when I was home. But it's funny how on real estate shows, they always like those ones where it's like, we're going to take you to 3 houses, and they're asking the client what they want, but what they want isn't anywhere near what their budget actually is. And so on a lot of these shows, what the real estate agent does is take them to a house that has everything that they want,
and show them
and
how
they
much it costs.
go there and they love it and all that stuff, and they're like, this is $200,000 more than your budget. And I'm like, I was asking my dad, I'm like, do you think that's a good strategy or a bad strategy? Like, I understand wanting to show them, like, you can't have this, it's not in your budget. But also, after seeing something that you really want, it would be hard to then go back and look at places that are in your budget and feel excited about anything.
But I think, though, if you're ready to buy and you know that you need to, I think that's a good strategy to be like, this is what your expectations are. But your money doesn't do that.
Yeah.
And so I will show you things, and if you can't deal with that, then you shouldn't be buying a property.
Or increase your budget.
But usually, yeah, exactly. And the thing is, budgets a lot of times are arbitrary. People are like, I can only spend this amount of money. They don't know about financing and all that stuff. So I think it's the real estate agent's job to educate you, right?
Yeah. Especially because sometimes people will say no over $50,000 or something like that.
Yeah.
And it's like, in the grand scheme of things, if
Of
you're
30
spending
years.
multiple hundreds of thousands of dollars,
It's like
$50,000 is not going to
$60 a
change
month.
your monthly.
My real estate agent, his name is Peter Lorimer, showed me literally I saw 100 condos, 100 before I bought.
Jesus
and wound up
Christ.
buying the first place that I saw. I saw it. It was more. I had an arbitrary budget. I placed an arbitrary limit that had nothing to do. I wasn't even pre-qualified for a mortgage yet. I was like, this is the most I'm willing to spend on a house. I was using Tennessee dollars.
Yeah.
And even though I'd been here for 10 years already, and my Tennessee dollars got me like a mud hut in Terrytown. So he showed me this place, and it was like $615,000 or $20,000, and my budget was like, I think I set my budget at like $520, just for whatever reason. And I saw it, and then it went into escrow immediately, and I was like, I don't have to buy that. But then I kept seeing places with that in my mind, and I was like, God, I have to increase my budget. And then lo and behold, I was living in New Orleans shooting a TV show, and my realtor called me, and he was like, this has fallen out of escrow twice, because it was during the credit crunch after the crash. And he was like, and I was like, I barely remember it. He was like, I'll send you some photos, like put an offer on it right now. And I did. And I'm so happy that I bought that place.
Yeah, I
it's
love
the
your
best
place.
financial decision I've ever made.
Yeah.
And to that point, it was the only financial decision I ever made. So all my money was like in a checking account.
You're like, I'm 100% good decisions, baby. Speaking of credit, if anybody was wondering how you bounce back after bankruptcy, my credit score is back up to 709.
Wow.
Already, yeah.
When did you file bankruptcy?
It was finalized in the middle of December.
This year?
Yeah. Or this past year, yeah. So
I wanna
6
file
months.
bankruptcy.
I know, wouldn't it be nice? It was only good for me because nothing is in my name, So
Is that your real estate agent
Let me see.
on the screen?
Is it Peter Lorimer?
Yeah.
Yes.
He has his own Netflix show.
what the fuck?
What's it called?
He's
Stay
the
Here.
co-host of the Netflix series Stay Here, and he was a famous music producer.
Hello, I'm on television. Of course, that's my real estate agent. Do you think I'm just gonna have some fucking person that solicits like through the mail?
That's crazy.
He's a celebrity real estate person,
Yeah.
and I'm a celebrity.
Meanwhile, one of the bartenders at one of the bars we go to is like, "Oh yeah, I know your real estate agent. He goes to the VA and gets really fucking hammered." I'm like, "That's my guy."
Is that true?
Yeah, remember at Pat's.
Oh, that's right,
Dana was
Dana.
like, "Yeah, I know him. He gets really fucked up."
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Yeah, that's cool."
This guy wrote 30 Billboard number one hits.
I didn't know that,
In the
but
music
I
business.
love the idea of being a real estate agent as a side hustle.
dude. Here's the thing: homie makes a lot of money.
Oh yeah, I bet.
Like he sells them. Like I was slumming for him.
And
But here's the thing: he encouraged me to buy a freestanding house, and I'm gone too much for that. But what his point was, if I would have spent $100,000 more than I was comfortable with, and I could have afforded it, I just then my property would have been the property I would have bought would have doubled in value. Already, you know what I mean?
yeah.
I mean, my place is doubled in value, but it would have doubled that. Do you know what I mean? So if I bought a place that was $1 million, it would be $3 million by now.
That's not double.
No.
If you double it,
My
it's
place was $580 and it's worth over $1 million.
yeah.
That's doubled.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is it would have doubled and then gone tripled.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because freestanding homes appreciate faster than
Yeah,
condos
for
do.
sure.
And I couldn't get my mind around it, and so I was completely closed. And now when I go back and look at how much houses cost in the hills on the Studio City side, and like 2010, they're like $1.2 million, and now they're all $3 million.
I know, it's fucking nuts.
Also, who the fuck can afford to buy that?
Yeah, that's what's crazy about it is that's the median home price in Los Angeles. Like, I remember when I was
It's $1
looking,
million, isn't it?
I was looking with the filter on for like 500,000 to 800,000 or something like that, and I was looking at these places that were just I think maybe I went to $1 million just to see like, oh, the pipe dream type of stuff, and I'm looking at the $1 million place in LA, and it's like just a rundown shack, and I'm like, oh no, my dreams.
The place has dreams of having pipes.
That's where the term pipe dream came from. It was like, oh no. But like, how do all of the houses are over $1 million? But how does anybody afford
But in my
this?
day, see, a house that cost $1 million had 4 bedrooms and 3,000 square feet and a pool out back.
Yeah. I mean, because my parents' house in the suburbs of Chicago, they got it on a short sale, I think, but it was like $615,000 or something like that. And it's, if you include,
What year was it?
maybe 2013 or something like that. But if you include the basement in the square footage, which is a finished basement, it's like 7,000 square feet.
That's
it's
crazy.
massive. And I remember at the time I was living in my brother's condo in Burbank, and that condo was $650,000. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. And I'm like, I think we're doing it wrong.
But did they keep that condo?
No, they sold it. They had a lot of pipe issues
It
there.
is just such a fucking mistake ever to sell real estate anymore.
Yeah.
See, the old adage was, like, and we'll be right back after these messages. Hey, welcome back. The old adage is that you buy something and then you sell it and get the appreciation and use that for down payment. You trade up. But the reality is, if you're ever lucky enough to buy a house, you keep that and you take the equity out of it. You take a home equity or second line of credit or whatever it is, and use that as a down payment. And then you rent it and pay that mortgage off.
I think when they were selling it, there had just been a massive plumbing leak, and so it like ruined all of the carpets, all of that stuff, and they had been having those issues consistently.
Did they sell it at a big discount because of that?
I don't even remember what it ended up being, but
Call Grant. Let me yell at him.
Scott's, but they got the house they're in now kind of right after the Doritos thing because they won a bunch of money.
Yeah.
So I think they bought their house for like 1.2, and I think it's around $2 million now.
To refresh your memories, Kelly's brother Scott won the $1 Million Doritos commercial challenge. He made a commercial independently, right? And then won $1 million.
Yeah, it actually, the story
Back
of
when
it,
$1 million was a lot of money.
I know.
It's still
Good
it's-
old days.
Don't get me wrong.
It
it's
is
still
a lot of money,
It's
but-
very hard to save or make or save $1 million. Almost impossible.
Yeah.
But the thing is, it's just not a lot of money anymore with the cost of living.
Yeah, I mean, it's like one of those things when I listen to the radio and it's like, we'll pay your bills up to $1,000, and in my head I'm like, $1,000 is if I got $1,000 right now, all it would do is go to paying bills, so it doesn't feel like a lot of money, but it would be a lot of money for me to owe.
Yeah, of
you
course.
know, so
'Cause
that's
it's hard to make $1,000.
Yeah, exactly.
It's very easy to spend $1,000.
But the commercial was cool because the only reason Scott did it is his agent was like, we need to get, like, he's got all of these things from Tosh.0 and all of these other comedy types of things he's done, but let's get a commercial for your reel so that you can go out for these, you know.
Because how the commercial world works, I have two friends who are longtime executives at big agencies in Chicago, which a lot of people don't realize is sort of the that and Madison Avenue are the two cornerstones. Chicago and Madison Avenue are the two
Advertising is
cornerstones of
huge, yeah.
advertising. And both these people worked at like DDB Needham, which is a giant company. What were we talking about this?
Because I was talking about how he needed a reel
Oh, yeah,
commercial for his reel.
And it's so specific. Like if you have done a commercial that won a Clio, which is like the advertising
Award.
yes, the Oscar for the
Yeah.
for commercials, but don't have a beer pour, you can't get a Bud Light commercial. So you whatever like
Oh,
it's
really?
like we can't believe that you can direct a Bud Light commercial even though you did this Reebok commercial which won all these awards. So your brother's rep was right. Like,
Yeah.
you have to get something to show that you can do commercials.
Yeah.
It's also very hard to tell a story in 30 seconds.
Totally, yeah. And so it was just on a whim. I think he decided to do it 2 weeks before we shot it, and so came up with concept script, all that stuff. He spent $2,000 on it. He pulled in a lot of favors. You know, he knows a lot of people. He's not the type of person who ever asks people for things. He like kind of will save his favors for when he really needs something. So he's also pulled in favors when he's done the Law Brother commercials and all that stuff. He wants to make a really great product, but
that's what
like
we did when
he
we made
knows
our
that most
movie.
people can't afford the people that he would be using, and so. Yeah, it was just on a whim, basically, and very surreal to win that.
Making commercials is hard, man. The thing about them that I find so annoying is that they make people so stupid in them. Like there is a yogurt commercial where a man has to break it to his wife that he ate her Boston cream pie flavored yogurt and he was afraid of her. And I'm like, brother, you're in an abusive relationship. You live in this house that you co-pay for, and you can't eat a yogurt without being afraid. You are being abused.
Yeah,
Brought to you by Dan and Yogurt.
They are really silly concept. Like the one the Aldi commercial Shane's in. It's like he is scanning his groceries, and the price is so low he can't believe it that he runs out of the store with the groceries in his hand like he just stole them. And I'm like, huh, okay.
It's so good. I must be committing a crime. But yeah, it just makes humans so remarkably stupid in them that I can watch it for the first time, but the problem is like when I watch Amazon or anything, Prime now has commercials on it. They run the same fucking commercial. Oh, by the way, there's a commercial on Amazon for an animated movie, and like I was upstairs doing something, and the TV was on in the living room, and I heard this: "I'm a crackhead," and I'm like, "What?" And so I ran downstairs, and it's somebody teenage Kraken. But, hey, can we play that trailer? Oh no, we can't because it will be copyrighted.
I know what you're talking about.
But she does breathlessly. She does this. I'm a Kraken, which sounds like Crackhead. It sounds just like crack. Can we play it? No, we can't play it.
No,
Fuck.
That's all right. I think they believe you.
We're not monetized on YouTube. We can play whatever we want.
Okay.
Is it this?
Yeah, it's Ruby Gillman, Teenage Kraken. So I've seen this trailer a billion times because it comes on during all the shows that I watch. Because there are whole channels that are for Bargain Hunt and Antiques Road Trip. And so it just plays all the episodes on a loop. And so that's what I watch when I'm doing my tax prep and shit. Okay, play this.
But I remember listening to that song and I was like, it just gave me this feeling.
Oh.
Like I gotta
Who's that?
Humans know more about the surface of Mars.
There's
than
like
the
people
floor of the
talking.
ocean.
Oh yeah.
And the sea creatures
Sorry.
who live there, well, even the ones you have.
We don't need the beginning.
The ocean is a
No,
mysterious world.
it's
Humans
much
know
shorter
more
than
about
the
the
30
surface of
second.
Mars
Can you do
than the
30
floor
second
of the-
trailer?
Sure.
Ruby Gillman. It sounds like she's saying Crackhead, but I've heard it so much. I don't care how good it is. I want everybody to hate this movie.
I didn't see this one.
It's so awful. Oh, it's that.
I'm just Ruby Gilman, normal teenager.
We're still on for our tutoring session later.
Anything for my algebra?
What now?
I mean, bro. But I have what
Sounds like it was recorded off the TV.
Sometimes
Yeah, it
I turn
is.
into a crackhead.
It's okay.
Sometimes I feel like a
The
crackhead.
popular girl at school is actually
Yeah,
a crackhead.
sounds like she's saying Crackhead.
Sometimes I turn into a crackhead.
Sometimes I
Crackhead.
turn into a crackhead.
The popular girl at
It came
school
out on
is
my
actually
birthday
looking
2 years
for
ago.
You'll never win, Ruby Gilman. Now it's up to me to stop her
Hold
from
on.
destroying our
See if she does it.
all before prom. Hold my books.
Teenage crackhead.
Teenage crackhead. Ruby Gilman, teenage crackhead.
I was like upstairs going, "What the fuck is happening?" That sounds like a child.
I mean, it would not be out of the realm of possibility that there is a reality TV show that said, "My name is Ruby Gilman and I'm a teenage crackhead."
Hold on. I'm actually going to look up right now and see if anybody else thought that. Ruby.
Well, I recently got TSA pre-check, which I had been avoiding doing for so long, because I didn't travel enough for it, but also because the appointment office was like way over there and I didn't feel like going.
I hate
But
way over
now you can do like the application mostly online and then just go to Staples in Glendale. I went to Staples.
Yeah.
I was in and out in 3.5 minutes. I did my fingerprints. I took a picture, and then they're like, "We'll text you when you have your number. It could be 3 to 5 days or whatever." And then the next day, I got my number.
Yeah, you bitch. I had to fucking go to make an appointment at the airport, go to the airport like 2 hours before my flight, sit there, get looked at like I'm committing a crime, and then I got a number to call to make an appointment in Glendale. I went to an office that looked like an abandoned bus station. I sat there for no reason at all for like 35 minutes. There was nobody ahead of me. The lady looked at me bored, fingerprinted me, and then I got it like 3 months later.
Yeah, no,
For TSA or for international?
For TSA.
Yeah, that's why I didn't do it. So my procrastination again has helped me. So now anytime I try to solve my procrastination, I'm like, but it always works out for me in the end.
I go to an office like 3 minutes from your house.
Oh, really?
And I was in and out.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Not me. Maybe I went at a peak travel time.
Well, I think it just used to be harder. That like
Yeah.
I looked into it.
I mean,
I think
the
I looked
DMV
into
used
it
to
the
be
last
hell.
time before the pandemic, and so now they've maybe have all these satellite
They've
offices.
really streamlined the California DMV. Now you make an appointment. I mean,
Yeah.
if you don't have an appointment, you wait 3 hours.
And now the TSA got rid of taking off your shoes anyway. So what the fuck do I need pre-check
I
for?
know.
What?
Yeah, it's done now.
She got it so because she's traveling with me.
Yeah.
And I don't have any kind of patience for shit at the
I
airport.
just knew that if the security line was long, he'd be like, bye. And
I travel so much, and the thing is, when I check, so we're going to the American Express lounge because it's a North American flight, so we can't get on into an airport lounge. So the American Express lounge is in Tom Bradley Terminal 4, and we're going to be, Tom Bradley, and we're in Terminal 4. It's like a 2-minute walk. And I'm in there all the time and because my card lets me in, and it's going to cost me $50 to get you in, but we would drink more than $50 at the airport, so it's always a savings. And plus, I know the staff at all the lounges there.
Yeah.
But I have a streamlined airport experience. Like, I don't have to show my ID on Delta at all. They just scan my face. On American Airlines, I go to a different line, not even the TSA line. I'm in and out and in and out. And I'm usually, by the time I get to the airport, I'm usually in the lounge in 10 minutes.
yeah, I mean, I got it specifically
Yeah.
because I knew that you would be annoyed.
Because I'll be like, and also once I get to the lounge, like when I go to check into the American Express lounge, they won't let me bring you in after the fact. You have to come with me at the time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I would make you stand outside and look at me through the glass.
It's like a kid looking inside a pet store window. Like, I want that.
How much is that rum and coke in the window?
You might also have 2 yearly companion passes for free on the lounge. Maybe.
Yeah, I looked, and they did away with that. You have to spend $70,000 now on the card.
Jesus fucking
and
Christ.
and Europe doesn't take American Express.
Oh.
So I
Well,
use my
I
Visa
think
a
one of the
lot.
reasons I didn't get it too is I thought that pre-check was a once a year thing, and so I was like,
it's 5 years.
Yeah, it's 5 years. Now that I know that, I'm like, oh, that makes perfect sense, because I was like, I don't want to spend $80 on. I'm gonna have one flight this year. Like, I think when I was initially looking into it.
I mean, a lot of times though, I'll go to the airport and the pre-check line's longer than
yeah.
the
yeah.
That's why I have Clear.
I thought about getting Clear, but
So
that didn't
Clear's
feel worth it. to
Clear's
me.
the kind of thing that is never worth it until it is.
Yeah.
Like I was at JFK once, and it was a murder getting there. I had an hour once I got to JFK to get to my gate, which is not enough time. You need 2 full hours at that airport, and the line was long. And then I looked, and every single flight was sold out for 2 days coming back to Los Angeles, and so I had to get back. So the Clear line was the only thing that saved me, and I ran, and it almost closed the flight.
The plus of Clear, though, is that you can sign up at the airport.
Yeah.
So you don't need it until you're in a situation that you need it, and you go, fuck it, okay, I'll pay the $200 or
and
whatever
my
right
credit
now.
card pays for that.
Oh,
I
nice.
get it free, and I also get Walmart.
And Kelly, you can do a 30-day trial for free and cancel at the end of your 28
I think
days.
I've done a 30-day trial on Clear. Got to change my name.
take your other passport. With a different name.
Your Mexican passport.
Yeah, and that's the thing. We both have to update our passports before we go on the cruise, right?
Yeah, my passport expires on the 19th
Yeah,
of
mine's November too.
So here's the thing. What we do is once we book those tickets, then we make an appointment at the Federal Building on Wilshire, and then we go down there and we just sit. We make an appointment and we just wait. And you can get your passport the same day. What I'm worried about is because of my political leanings, is that I don't trust anybody in the government right now. And I'm worried that my passport would be delayed and it would cost me money. And also, more than the cruise, I'm worried about my year is done now in November. Like after this cruise, I have all of December off, and I'm going to Canada and just hang out with Ty and our children and our friends.
What about your son?
Rhino, he won't miss me.
Yes, he will.
I can FaceTime him.
Why don't you do it by mail? It only takes 6 weeks. If you do it now, it'll be done way
I don't
in advance.
trust it. No, because have you not seen that the 6 weeks has turned into 3 to 6 months for a lot of people? It's because Americans are traveling in record numbers right now.
Yeah, everybody's trying to get out.
There's a giant delay in passports.
Yeah, right now
And
I
do you
wouldn't
think
trust
it's better
any
now?
Governmental agency.
I'm sure there's
to
one
do
person
anything
now
quickly.
working after Doge.
Yeah.
There's one person working at the passport office. He's an old man. He's in his mid
He's like,
to late
I'm really
100s.
stressed out.
Yeah.
I did one of those services that was like a really quick expedited one last time I did it.
So that's what I did. So I had somebody else go and wait for me, and it cost me $300. So I sat at home watching Below Deck, and he went. It was before Below Deck. It was 10 years ago. By the way, this season of Below Deck is not interesting to me.
Yeah, it's a rough one.
It seems boring. Is it boring?
A little bit. I mean, the episode from yesterday, that this charter group seems like the worst fucking group of people in the world.
Oh, you mean the preview? Oh no, it came out.
Came out last night.
Oh right, because
Yeah.
I finished it last night and didn't see the new episode.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you'll see this new charter group is fucking awful. It's like from the moment that the charter
he's like,
starts.
yeah, get on the boat.
And then this one girl's like, Rainbow, you did this wrong. Blah, blah, blah. Like you can't give me a shot of tequila. Have I taken a shot of tequila the entire trip?
Do you think that they're doing this on purpose, or
I always wonder because I don't know if we talked about this before, but I don't understand why people go on these shows and act like total dickheads unless they think that they're not being dickheads. They just think that they're being rich and cool.
or their trip's being comped. Like if you act like an
they
asshole,
pay. I think they get like 50% off.
it's $20,000.
Yeah.
It's like $20,000, and then you tip $20,000, so it's $40,000. That cruise I think costs $20,000 a day normally.
Yeah.
But I'm wondering if the show's getting old, and we'll be right back, and we'll talk about this further. Go to these messages. See you in a second. I love you. Bye.
You should do ASMR.
Hey guys, ASMR.
Yeah, ASMR.
But sometimes the behavior is so egregious that it makes me think the show feels overproduced right now. And producers of Below Deck, I know you all listen to this show. This is the number one podcast
amongst Below Deck producers.
Yeah, Below Deck producers. I can feel your meddling in this season when you cut to another character or another deck member and you show photos of them like a social media page. You've gone too far. Also, this rap music, it's not real rap music. It's AI
kids in their rap music.
It's AI generated rap
I know.
music.
But that's so common now on so many shows. And
But you can hear it. It sounds cheap.
They especially do it on dating shows now, which is so funny because the AI is so explicit, like to the scene where it's like a couple breaking up and then the AI is like, just got my heart broken right here on the red couch. And it's like, it's just describing, it's basically
I can't
like
believe I paid $487.21 for this dress.
Yeah, it's basically the descriptive text for blind people where it's like white blonde woman sits on red couch, gets dumped by boyfriend, and it's like white woman sitting on a red couch.
You know your parents are going to be embarrassed by this when you go home.
I'm like, fine, if you're going to do AI, don't do it where the lyrics like literally take me out of the moment. It's like, guy with the mohawk, what did I see in him?
Those product placement people are going to be mad at you because you had the Pepsi in the wrong hand.
KFC, delicious.
We've gone too far. So there's this show that's the reason for this, I think. For the the AI rap music, especially in reality shows. There's a show called The Agency Paris, and it's a family that own a real estate agency, and I loved it. I watched this show, and it's edited like a music video, and it's all fake rap music. And it's a juggernaut. It's massively internationally successful. And so everybody is sort of, this show feels like it's edited, Below Deck feels like it's edited by the same people now.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot. And also there's so much music out there.
That's what I'm saying. Go on TikTok.
Yeah.
Find a hungry creator.
Yeah.
You taught me that.
I know. It's just so weird. Like, I obviously know that they're cutting corners and trying to cut costs and get rid of music producers and do all that stuff. But like,
we're all expendable labor. Pretty soon somebody's going to be doing this show without us.
I know. Pretty soon somebody's going to be masturbating me for me.
Oh, that would be so great though. Because my wrist does get tired. I get cramped up. Hold on one second. So, speaking of TikTok, I posted a video the other day by myself. Very proud of it. 26,900 people have seen it, and I've made $29.85.
Yay!
I did it by myself, and I'm just talking about what good lighting I'm in. Why do people work? If you can make $30
once a week on TikTok. Why is everybody complaining?
I'm pulling myself up by my bootstraps.
Did you see by any chance the video of the there was a neighborhood in Southern California, which I don't know which one it was, but it was a guy taking a video of fireworks going off, but it set a house on, like, massive fire.
No,
it was somebody must have been storing a bunch of fireworks in their garage or something like that.
I know that there was a firework warehouse that exploded in Southern California.
A warehouse
and
exploded,
like 9
too.
people were killed.
Yeah, but this one that I saw was like in a residential neighborhood, and it was just like warfare.
Sidebar: can you believe the other night at trivia they asked us what the name of a firework company was?
Oh yeah,
that means good vibes or something. Who the hell? Ladies and gentlemen of the audience, how many firework companies can you name? I named Blackheart.
I don't know any.
That's one.
I like Boom Boom.
No, it was called Coast. Was it called Coast to Coast?
Yeah, I think so.
Who the fuck knows
Missing
that?
Fingers is a good company.
Is that a company?
Should be.
No, but who knows that? Who knows the name? And here's the thing: trivia people out there if you own a trivia company or make trivia questions, if literally nobody gets that question, you are an asshole. Okay, now I'm back.
Oh, speaking of trivia, Emmy came to trivia a couple weeks ago.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Shout out to Emmy.
Yeah, Brothers Pyrotechnics, Winda Fireworks, Phantom Fireworks, Black Cat. And here's the thing: it wasn't any of those.
Yeah, it was Coast to Coast.
Fuck you
Something
guys.
like that. Yeah, fuck you guys.
It's not Geeks Who Drink. It's what?
I think that was. I don't remember.
Geeks Who Drink.
Yeah, Geeks Who Drink is the Sunday night one.
Okay. Anyway, what are we talking about? Oh yeah, the house that caught on fire with the fireworks.
Yeah, I noticed. Well, because I was wondering how the fireworks were going to go this year because we were recently very on fire as a city, and I don't know if you guys heard about that, but I've noticed that the lead up to 4th of July, normally fireworks start much earlier, and it's every night for a couple weeks before 4th of July. I didn't hear a ton of them, but the night of 4th of July, it sounded like a war zone outside, to the point where like there were just these massive booms, and it sounded like it was right outside the house. It was shaking the walls.
That's so crazy. That wasn't in my neighborhood at all.
Yeah. See, Rhino normally doesn't give a shit about fireworks, but those big ones freaked him the fuck out.
You get what you pay for.
Oh, I also he's getting vaccines tomorrow, and he is not a fan of shots, and I'm nervous about it.
Drug him up.
I am going to. But the one great thing about my vet, if you guys have a modern animal near you, what?
Is this it?
That's the
This is the
warehouse.
fireworks warehouse.
Okay, sorry,
Yeah.
Kelly.
Oh, that's okay.
I saw an
You can play
explosion.
that. Yeah.
I saw the explosion out of the corner of my eye. I'm still a man.
I like when things blow up.
I do. I love action movies.
If you have a modern animal near you, it's a veterinary clinic chain. It's very nice. I can do everything on the app, schedule appointments, refill prescriptions or whatever. But one of my favorite things is that they do happy visits. And so I've taken him multiple times without any treatment. You just go
so he's
there.
not afraid.
You go there. The receptionist gives him treats, and then they take him back through
That's
the
a good
treatment area.
idea.
The vets are all in the back. They give him treats and all that stuff. It's really cool that
That's
they do that.
a great
Yeah.
idea. So the dog isn't afraid of the vet.
Yeah. So the last 3 times we've gone, it's been for no treatment. It's just to get treats.
That's
Yeah.
What's it called?
Modern Animal.
Hey guys, if you have an animal out there, now is this the same place you have your health insurance through?
Yes. Yes.
I mean the dog's health insurance, not yours, Kelly. I know you.
I was like, subtle roast. I accept. Is that where you get your insurance, you dumb bitch? No, because I don't have health insurance.
Did you go for a wellness
have you
check?
noticed since I've been on this keto diet, no drinking, no sugar, I've actually been nicer? I've actually been nicer.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't think that you have dog health insurance. The dog's health insurance is what I was talking about.
I don't even
Is it
remember
independent
who
health
it's
insurance?
independent, yeah.
Oh, but it's called American Animal?
Modern Animal.
Modern Animal.
Yeah.
Look into that, guys.
And so you pay like a yearly subscription to it, but that means you can go.
How much is it?
When I signed up, it was $99. I think the normal price is $199 a year, but
Okay.
that's unlimited appointments. And so the only thing you pay for is if you have to do like extra treatments or get
Right.
medicine or whatever. But that means
But to be seen and diagnosed.
it helps because when I first got him, I needed to take him to the vet a lot because of
Yeah.
his allergies. And so if you're ever looking for a place where, because most vets they charge per appointment, so it's $80 to go in and get checked. Whereas now it's if anything pops up, I don't have a problem going. And
No wonder Ty doesn't want me to get a dog.
Yeah.
It's like having a fucking kid.
Well, that's why I figure you can just claim Rhino as yours. You travel a lot, but you get to see him when you're home. It's
Yeah.
like having a dog.
Yeah, but
He
I want-
loves you.
I want a little dog that can go with me.
Yeah, but you're not gonna do that.
No, I'm not doing that. I put that dog in a home.
Not mine.
I would get a cute little dog and then take him to a really expensive boarding facility where he gets to run around and have fun. And then I would visit him like I'd got divorced from its mother.
Sounds like Kelly would have 2 dogs.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, Ty would have a dog.
All right, guys, you can find us on social media at LoadedPod. Send us an email, probablyloadedpod@gmail.com. You can join our Patreon for a week early episodes, videos, and you also get to join us for our live Zoom happy hours that we do once a month, patreon.com/loadedpod. You can call us 323-272-3908 or follow us on YouTube, Locked and Probably Loaded.
God, you're so good at that. Bye, guys.
Sit on down and pour yourself a glass.
Then tune into your favorite podcast.
Where things will be misquoted.
And opinions ain't sugar-coated.
'Cause DJ and Kelly are locked and probably loaded.